We are mostly a board-driven organization, and we also have memberships. We have about 100 people who are members of the group. Most of the work is done over by us folks up here. And we actually have several board members in the audience. Would any of you like to stand up, say a word or two about your interest in green burial, how you're connected to it? If you'd like to. Okay. Jen Donovan here.
Take the mask off. I'm Jen Donovan, and I've been interested in the concept of green burial for quite a while, but what really kicked me over was my husband died rather suddenly, about 10 years ago, and we hadn't made any plans. He was only 63, and we had to, I had to do something right away, and so I had him cremated. They didn't like the idea, and his parents didn't like the idea. They wanted him buried with the family in Massachusetts. So it all happened too quickly, and I thought about it afterwards. I thought, I need to make plans for myself. When I started, I heard Stephen at a presentation at the Unitarian Universalist Fellowship here. I said, yeah, that's it. So I got involved. I came to a board meeting, and the next time, all of a sudden, I was a board member. And I've been a board member ever since. Anyway, it's a wonderful organization. It's really accomplished a lot, and it's planning to do more. So I'm glad you're all here to know about it.
Great. Any other board members like to say a few words?
I will. I'm Carolyn.
Candy always has words.
Yes, I have. Right there, okay. I am interested in this, I guess, because I've spent so much time on Isle Royale, where the way bodies are disposed of seems so much more reasonable. I mean, things just die and they get resorbed into the earth, and that seems to be the way to go. So, and Stephen is fantastic. He does a lot of work. So thank you.
Jay or Sue Ellen? Add anything? Sue Ellen.
I'm Sue Ellen Kingsley, and I really wanted to be buried on our property, the Turning Rapids Trails property outside of Hancock there. But trying to get buried on your own property is, you have to go through a lot of red tape. And so when I read about green burial, also I really didn't like the idea of embalming or cremation. So I wanted my body to give back what there is left of it when I die to the earth. So I also went to a board meeting.
Is there a message here?
Yeah. Come to the board meeting. Okay. Oop, I accidentally hit my clicker here several times apparently. Back up. I wanted to point out one other person here, Jeff Dennis. We reserve a spot on our board for a local funeral director. And every 3 years we open that up if there's another funeral director interested. It has turned out to be very productive to have a funeral director right there with us, knowledgeable from his or her side of things. Candy, and thank her for being the one who kept saying the funeral directors are our friends, not our enemies.